Welcome to the SAT. Welcome to the SAT podcast. It's a new thing to the channel. We're gonna start talking about basketball, video games, but as of right now, we're talking about NBA playoffs and making predictions on that and how we see the first rounds going.
Hey y'all.
What's up, guys?
Y'all
So you,
names?
Oh yeah,
That's what I was
Sammy.
waiting.
Yeah, I'm Sammy. You guys know me before. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all saw me. Crazy channel, you know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Dre. What's good? Welcome to the
Saw him on the channel
podcast.
too.
Shut up, Sammy.
It's
All right,
crazy.
what are we talking about first, man?
All right. So
Let's just get out the way, man.
stop. The first topic
Stop.
we're gonna talk about the playing tournament.
Cause like,
All right, how did y'all feel about my thing with the playing tournament is like it's a good addition I think in terms of like yeah teams that are lower seeds have a chance to make it, but I don't feel like it's fair for the 7 seed to compete in that.
Bro, I fucking hate the idea of the
I
fucking play
agree.
tournament. I think that is the dumbest shit they have ever added into your edition of basketball, bro. I'm sorry. Like that
Nah,
shit's
he's not
so
wrong.
ass. Because why? Like what? So you're telling me if I clinch the eighth seed, you're telling me I have to play like what?
No, the eighth seed I can understand. The eighth
That's
seed
what
I
I'm
can
saying. The 8 seed I
understand the
can
fight.
understand.
Yeah, bro,
The 7 seed
The
I can't.
Yeah,
even the
seven.
seventh
That's a
seed,
drag.
you're telling me I grinded out my season
Yeah.
to go in the playing tournament. I'm seventh seed. Are you kidding me?
Especially in the Eastern Conference where like usually the A seed is usually those niggas are usually bums. Like that's why I feel like
Yeah.
that's why I feel like the A seed's okay because whoever wins the AC wins the AC. Like you know what I'm saying. But the
And
seven
they go
seed,
against
bro,
the
those
first seed.
niggas usually distance themselves pretty well from the rest of the pack and shit in terms of the guys that are pretty bad. Like,
Yeah,
cause I
but
remember
Yeah.
like a couple of years it would be like the Orlando Magic was sneaking here and there or some shit like that. Like it'll be bum niggas that get those 8 seeds and shit. That's why I feel like that's the
Yeah.
seed that should fight for. But I feel like the Cavs worked hard for that shit all season, man. And
hey,
The
yeah,
then
this
Cavs
shit
were the
was like
Cavs were
that.
really good. They
they're a
were really
good
good
team,
this year.
bro. And they don't get and they're not getting rewarded for being a good team. And their
Yeah.
team was dealing with injuries and they lost like mad games leading towards the tournament and
Yeah.
stuff like
They didn't
that.
even, they didn't even have what's his name? Colin Sexton?
Yeah, they didn't
They
have
don't have
him.
him yet.
Jared Allen had broken fingers, but he still played
Yeah.
yesterday and stuff like that. And they had to run and they had to play a playing game against Kevin Durant and Kyrie fucking Irving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Without
what I was saying.
Yeah.
that's
Like,
what I'm saying. Like it's
Yeah.
like, what do you like? You know what I'm saying? Like
What do you do
that's
against that?
you
it's
Not
also
much you
like,
lose,
can do against that.
and then
yeah,
you
it's
go
also like, you know,
then you go against a team that has playoff experience that knows how to win a
Pelicans.
must-win game. They won game sevens before.
Pelicans, yeah.
Now
Yeah.
they played the Hawks.
Oh, yeah, the Hawks.
Play the
I know.
Hawks, and
Oh my
Trey
god, I just
has
said the wrong
experience.
conference.
that's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
don't think that should be should like that shit shouldn't like exist, bro. Because like you make the seventh seed. Now it's a rare occurrence that all right, Kyrie didn't play. Now he comes back. Now you're facing two of the best
Yeah,
superstars in the league. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy, bro. And they
not fair.
fought all that like they're seventh seed. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
And then the West, it's not as controversial as the Cavs though, for real. Like it's the teams that got it, earned it. Like for instance, like the Timberwolves, they were already the 7 seed. They won that shit. Like
Yo,
Yeah.
please
Pat
let's
Bev
talk
felt
about
like he
that
won a
game.
fucking championship.
That game was
Bro,
crazy.
I mean, I kind of feel him though, bro, because it's like, bro, they're low key sleepers, bro.
But the
Oh
Timberwolves?
They're low key
no no
sleepers,
no! I
bro.
believe no, I know we're gonna get into that matchup like coming up and shit. But like I do think that team go do some extra
That
shit.
nigga Anthony Edwards, man, and I really want to talk about that Grizzlies versus Timberwolves game,
Yeah
because
Oh yeah. That's gonna be good.
yeah.
That's gonna be a good one.
But if Paul George wasn't hurt, I think they beat the Pels.
Yeah,
And Paul George wasn't even
what's up
hurt.
call it?
Yeah, he
The
had he had
Pelicans
he had
barely
fuck. Paul George had the fucking
COVID.
COVID protocol shit.
COVID. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
he wasn't even hurt.
Wait, the Pelicans barely won too. They won by like what? What was it? 4 points?
They came back from a 13 point, what was it, 13, 14 point deficit
Oh shit.
or 10 point lead, something like that. They came from a double-digit lead, and they
That is
and
tough.
they and they and they ended up winning. But that's what I'm saying. Like they didn't have their closer. The Clippers didn't have their closer.
Yeah, they didn't.
Brandon
Now,
Ingram
PG's is
Brandon
out.
Ingram did go crazy.
he was big
Yeah,
in
he
those
did.
games.
He was
He's going crazy, bro.
he was huge for them in that shit. I can't even front that. But
Yeah,
but but but
Brandon.
props to them though. Props to CJ and shit like that. That shit was.
Yeah.
Just get
I'll give
bounced
them
out in the
flowers
first
on that.
round. But they play
So
the
who is
Suns,
it?
right?
Yeah. Eighth
Yeah,
seed,
play
right?
the Suns first.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's tough.
well,
That's tough.
But I think, but
I,
I
I
just
think
thought.
they could get a game in. They could get a game in.
Y'all think Zion might play?
no, fuck no, no,
They're not gonna make him play.
no,
He
Probably
wants
not.
to, but they're not gonna. They're not
I
gonna let
don't
him.
know.
Mm. All
Yo,
right.
the,
Speaking of the
well, not
playing
yo, but
tournament, let's get into the first round matchup. This train not until Sunday, but still it's still the first year versus the A seed. So Miami versus the Hawks. For
Miami.
everyone to know, Dre's a Hawk. Dre's a Heat fan, huge Heat fan.
The
So
Hawks are gonna
uh,
sneak like 2 games in.
I'll let Dre start that off.
4-1.
Four
I'll give
one.
I'll give him one game.
I
I'm
say
not gonna
four
lie.
two. I say 4-2.
I'll give him one game.
4-2. The Hawks are
I'm
gonna
not
sneak
gonna
another game in.
lie.
Please don't fucking say it to
I'm
me.
not gonna. I'm not
It's
gonna.
not going
The
to
Hawks.
7.
The
I'm
Hawks
not
are not
gonna
gonna
lie.
win. The Hawks are not gonna win the series. They're not gonna win the series. But I would not be surprised if they won.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's rumors out there. Just saying. I think Clint Capella's injured.
Oh no, he could be. He
Is
could,
he?
he could be hurt.
He hyperextended his knee. When he was
Yeah,
playing in
he's.
that playing tournament.
There's no way he's playing Sunday, but he's definitely gonna play in this series. One thing I will
Yeah.
say though is Oyeka Okongwu is a really good fucking big man. So they don't really need Capella. Um, I'll say this though, y'all gonna win the series, but I think it's gonna go 7.
That's a
Just
hot
a
take.
7,
That's a
bro.
I
hot
think it's
take. I'm
gonna
not
go
gonna lie.
7.
I
I
think
think I think
6.
Miami, who did close the season strong to an extent, they have had certain odd issues. Like there'll be times where I want to get behind them, be like, "Yo, this team is amazing. That you're on fire." Then they lose like 4 straight fucking games,
Nah, that's
and
true.
then they get bad, they get tired. Ooh, we're Miami Heat Nation. Defense, and then they win like 2 games in a row, lose, and then 2, 3 in a row and shit, and then they clinch the first seed and shit. But I think they're going to I think they're gonna there's gonna be possessions and shit. They're gonna struggle. Like Bam wasn't expected to play. I just heard that he is expected to play in game 1 and shit like that. And they've been dealing with a lot of injuries.
No,
They
he's
haven't been
definitely playing. He's definitely playing that. He's definitely
yeah
playing
they haven't been
that.
fully healthy this year either.
Nigga, we're healthy now. What do you mean?
No. I know that's what I'm saying, but there hasn't been a lot of time that you guys have played together though. I
What I
think that
am scared of is what the one thing I am scared of is Duncan Robinson going like 2 for fucking 17.
that's
James
gonna happen.
Harden,
That's
It is
inevitable.
gonna happen.
That's gonna happen.
going
It's gonna happen.
going
That's gonna
two
happen.
for fucking 18, 15 free throws. Bam, just disappearing, no boards. Like it's definitely happened to us in the regular season, but I honestly
He
think
said, "Bam, just disappearing, no
no,
boards."
he does that a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but
He does.
I mean, in the I know the playoffs is not similar to the regular season, but
Uh huh.
Gabe Vincent has a good track record of guarding Trey Young in the regular season. I'm just saying.
No, that's
Look at the
valid.
numbers.
But you
Look at
think
the
Vincent
numbers.
gonna be on him or Lowry?
It's gonna be Lowry, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, and that's the thing. Even though I'm not gonna lie though, like everyone knows like the contract that y'all gave him, that y'all got for him and shit. But like he hasn't played exactly like how y'all would want him to. I'm
Hmm.
not gonna lie, but nigga, it's still fucking Kyle Lowry, and you know that like one of the main players I respect in the NBA. So it's like I truly believe like when it comes down to it, he's a champion point guard. You know what I'm saying? Like his experience is going to be enough to bother Trey Young. Like Trey Young's never really had to face a defensive, well-minded point guard. I mean, you could maybe. I mean, obviously the way he ran through Drew Holiday, he was affected a bit, but he barely played in that series. He got hurt like I think game 2, and it was basically no more.
I
He
honestly don't
played
think
the
he.
Nets, and he was getting guarded by fucking Alec Burks and shit. Like fuck, and then he played Philly. I mean, Ben did play decent defense against him in game 7, but Trey averaged 30 that whole series and shit. So he never really had to play against a point guard that was just as fast as him, around the same size, that has experience in winning important games to seal shit. So I think Lowry, if healthy, like you know what I'm saying, throughout a 7 game series against Trey, I think he holds him pretty well. Uh,
Yeah.
that's why. But there's gonna be games where Trey does fuck niggas up, and there's gonna be games where Herter fucks niggas up.
Oh, that's a
I
fact.
think there's going to be mishaps. There's gonna be certain turnovers that happen. Certain games slip out y'all fingers. If you go 7, and then y'all learn from those type of mistakes and shit going forward. Uh,
And we in the NBA Finals, right? Is that what you're gonna say?
I don't know about that.
yeah.
Oh, you
I
guys are
don't.
fucking weird.
I don't.
Honestly, I think Victor Oladipo about to go crazy. Sleeper.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that is the X factor. That's literally the X factor of this series.
About to sleeper.
Last game of the season, he got dropped 40 and 11.
You
They
guys don't need
lost,
him to
but
play
last
great.
game.
You guys don't need him to play that good though. If you gotta beat these niggas though, for real.
Bro, I'm telling you, you have a lot of sleep from Max Strus, Caleb Martin, Wayne Dedman,
Mm-hmm.
Dave Vincent. There's a lot of niggas that can honest. There's about 5 to 7 niggas that I could see that can go off, bro.
John Collins is also that's one of the that's why I'll say that y'all could. John Collins isn't playing, and I don't think he comes. If he comes back in this series, then I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Hawks have dealt with a lot of injuries this season too. They should not be 4-2 or 39.
Yeah.
That's true.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, don't be surprised if that nigga comes back and then the whole time you're like, where the fuck did all this energy come from? But they got DeAndre Hunter and Danilo Gallinari, who's extremely underrated on that team.
But he was playing
Bogdanovich is an
well.
absolute
He was
sniper.
killing in that playoff game, bro. I said playoff game. I mean, playing game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Gallinari, oh my god.
So that's wait, let me.
You think it's going to South? I think that shit going. It's 4-1 for me. Same. What do you?
4-2. It's
4-2.
It's going 6.
So
It's going
Heat in 6.
Yeah, Heat in 6.
All right, I got Heat in 7.
3-5.
All right.
Bucks versus Chicago. I mean, Bucks and 5. I'm gonna be honest.
Bucks in 5.
Bucks and 5.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
sorry.
crazy.
No, wait.
You're
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Oh shit!
The Bulls. What?
No, go.
Oh, the Bulls don't have Lonzo, and
That's
Lonzo alone is like a key piece for them. So like their playmaking goes down, the defense somewhat goes down,
No, it definitely goes down.
and let's be honest, I'm not trying to be the one to say it, but like Giannis, like
That's true.
who's really gonna stop him on that team?
I understand it. I understand it. Look, the only thing, the way the Bulls should feel about this season, period, is like, no matter what the fuck happens, it's
gotta
just a
run from
successful
it.
year. It was a great year for them.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they got DeRozan. Niggas were saying the nigga was washed, which is fucking insane.
DeRozan went crazy.
MVP candidate. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like, game winners
Top
left
10,
and right.
right? Top 10?
Top 10. Top 5.
Yeah, top 10.
Thank
top
you. That's
5.
what I said to Tristan, bro.
Zach LaVine. Oh wait, this is Zach LaVine's first official like playoff spot.
That's
right?
why I'm really excited to see. I really want to see
Yeah,
Zach in a
that's
playoff
right.
series. I do wish these circumstances were different. If Lonzo never got hurt, I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
they would not have been this low as a seed. They would be higher.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm not gonna lie.
That's a
They're gonna have Caruso guarding like Drew Holiday or like let's say Chris Middleton.
Mm-hmm.
It's either one or the other.
Yo, that team, like
So like he has to like.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I gotta
like-
say it, bro. I hate
What?
the fucking Bucks, bro. Like, oh my god,
Why do you hate
bro.
the Bucks?
It's because they're so good fucking defensively. That team is so good, like down to the
Oh, yeah,
bone.
they,
Like,
they are a
good,
good
like-
defensive team. Hell yeah, they are.
so deep defensive.
And they got so many players that they have and shit. Like, they got like not even talking about the main guys. Like, having Wesley Matthews, Bobby Portis, Grayson Allen,
Yes.
Pat Connington. They got George Hill there. Like, what the fuck? Like they just have guys there that know how to make plays and shit. And Brook Lopez is fucking amazing. Like, Giannis is obviously
Nah,
great. Like-
Especially come playoff time, that nigga turns into a
Yeah.
demon, bro.
And then if Lonzo,
Brook Lopez still
Jesus,
underrated,
bro.
low-key.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I really feel like if Giannis, like if Lonzo was there, I could really believe that this chick could go 6 and shit like that. But
And
Sammy
Giannis is
nice and to me. I think this shit going. They might get swept.
what the
Swept?
fuck?
They
Nah,
might
I
get.
don't think they're gonna get
I think they might
swept. They're
get
gonna get a game.
swept.
They're gonna get a game in. They're gonna get
I
one
think they
game.
might. I know because
Remember,
they obviously got Levine
yeah.
and fucking DeRozan. But my thing is, bro, like at the end of the day, bro, they don't got no playmakers, bro.
Yeah, that
And
is
I
true.
don't
That's
think the
true.
Bucks are wait. The Bucks don't waste time, bro. They
They
don't.
don't.
They like to get shit done
And
quickly and get
Giannis
the
is
fuck out of there.
so weird, bro. Giannis is the type of player, bro. Like, and this is why I respect him so much, bro. DeRozan could go for 40 in the next game. Giannis is like, yo, I got him. All game, I got him, bro. And that shit pisses me off, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It was like the length, the size. Like, what do you
That
really
shit.
do
That shit would
against
piss
that,
me
bro?
off, bro. Coming off a 50-point game, it's like, now this nigga's guarding me. Okay.
You gotta
Alright.
double this nigga in the paint. He kicks out Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton,
And they get prime MJ, Chris Middleton, bro.
No, hold on. Chris Middleton
can
be
we please stop?
inconsistent. He be inconsistent sometimes, though.
That's a
Nah,
fact.
he do.
That is
He
true.
do. But no matter how inconsistent that nigga be, at the end of the game, if that shit close enough, you know he go close it.
That's
And that is
that
facts.
is true. It is.
That is facts. He will close that bitch,
Chris
bro.
Middleton's like, I got this, bro. Give me the ball.
If I think the
That's
Bucks
true.
strategy obviously is gonna be just to lock these guys up, and then if the game is close in the fourth quarter, last 5 minutes, you don't want to have a close game with DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine on the other side of the court. I'm not gonna lie to you because both of those two can just go literally insane. But if Chicago had Lonzo, it would be completely different to me. Like
I agree.
I would have the Bucks in 6, but I have the Bucks in 5 or 4. I'm gonna go with the sweep, just to
I'ma say
ask.
I'm gonna say 5. I know they're not gonna just like go out like that. They're gonna at least get one game in.
I'm not gonna lie. I think DeMar DeRozan is gonna go crazy at least 2 games. I see them. I honestly see it going 4-2. Bucks win.
4-2? Okay.
Bucks win.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Bucks in-
I'll
so you two
I'll
book
give him
up.
2. I'll give him 2 games.
Oh, so you got Bucks in 6. Sammy got Bucks in 5. I got a sweep. Just to add on that closing note, the reason I say this is because those first 2 games in Milwaukee, I really think Levine's going to play ass in game 1. Oh my god. I think
It's
he's
his
going to
first
play
playoff
shit.
experience.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
know,
his
I know,
first.
but I
Yeah.
think he's gonna. I think they're gonna lose that first game. The second game, I feel like he'll you know what I'm saying, get a feel for it. I still feel like they
Yeah.
lose, and then going back to Chicago, even though they should get a game there because like it's gonna be lit there and shit, bro. I feel like they're just not gonna win a game, bro. I feel like they're gonna go to Chicago and stay there.
Hey, I just got the news. Bam Adebayo has cleared COVID protocols. Amazing,
He's playing.
man.
Okay.
Definitely playing, man.
There you go.
Oh, this
Luka
is
was
real.
just ruled out for game 1 though.
Yeah, I just seen it. I got
I just seen that
notification,
shit too.
Not gonna lie.
Wait, oh my god. Alright. I'm recording now.
Alright, believe it or not, I'm on RJ's side with this. I can see the Raptors beat this 76ers. I can see it. Definitely see
Get the
it.
fuck out of here!
No,
Just listen,
I can
just
see
listen.
it. I can see
Just
it.
listen. Just listen.
Oh.
I can see, bro. You telling me you can't see James Harden
No!
just choking? You can't see him choking?
No, I swear to God, I
James
can't,
Harden has choked
bro.
before.
But y'all wanna know, bro. Y'all saying this like, bro, the first round? When have you ever seen James Harden lose in the first round, bro?
Bro,
The
either first round or
first
second
round?
round, bro. I can see this nigga choking, bro.
Bro, no, bro. I can't see that shit, bro. I can't see that shit.
No, I don't
Bro.
see James Harden choking the first round.
Thank you. You can
First?
see it,
Bro, James Harden
No,
had
I don't.
Oh, you don't? It's what I'm saying. Like,
don't.
that's what I'm- the first round is beastie, bro. Because, bro, he's never, bro. It's against the Raptors, nigga. Like, I could and I know disrespect to
Raptors
them.
ain't-
They've won a chip before, yes, bro. Kawhi count when he was there.
right? Okay. I might be dragging it with the first round, but I
But he'll choke
I
eventually.
honestly feel like this nigga's going to play absolutely dog shit. Yeah, he'll get out the first round. We understand it's James Harden, whatever all-star caliber player. I know you dickheads in the comments are gonna go crazy, right? But second round, I honestly see these niggas getting bounced out. Whoever to play. We'll see though.
If they play Miami second round, they beat Miami.
What?
Yes.
No.
Get the fuck outta here.
Wait.
They're not beating
No,
us, bro. Please
no.
stop.
Bro,
Nah,
they
nah.
have the better,
Andy,
bro. To
nah.
me. Listen. The only reason, and this is what I'm saying. the only reason the Raptors are going to get a game bro. No, they're gonna get 2 games. They're gonna get 2 games. The Sixers are going to win this in 6. They're gonna win the first 2 at home. They're gonna lose the next 2 on the road, and then they're gonna win the rest of the season, the rest of the series. The reason I say that is because they are not allowed to have what's his name Marquise Tybalt is not allowed to play in Toronto because he's not vaccinated. So he is basically gone for half of the series. That's why. But I'm not saying that's why they'll lose in Toronto. I'm saying simply because, but I'll agree with y'all on this. James Harden is really fucking weird in the playoffs. So
Exactly.
I do think on the road he's going to be kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie, but I think this series, same way I thought about the Miami Heat thing, they're going to have to adjust because these guys have not played together as long. And Tyrese Maxey to me is a really good fucking guard, and I feel like these guys are gonna get way further. I got these guys going to the conference finals.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, they've only
That's
how many games have they played together in the season?
I'm going strictly based off of talent.
Bro, but you can't
There's not a lot of teams. There's not a lot of teams that you can say that are talent. Like it depends on who they run into. Obviously, like going forward and shit like that. But yeah, bro, I just can't see if they go far enough. Like they could make it to the conference finals depending on who they play. I truly do believe that.
Alright, so let me ask you this.
Okay.
All right, let's say they beat Toronto. Whatever, we beat who do we
The
play
Hawks.
first?
They would play you guys in the second round. They beat you guys. I truly believe they beat you.
How many games?
6 or
How many
7.
games? 6 or 7.
Because of the talent, bro. I'm telling you, I think the talent's going to be what fucks y'all up, bro. Because y'all play really hard, bro, and y'all have a better system, and y'all even have the better coach. But I think when it comes down,
so let's talk about matchups because we're not putting fucking Tyler Hero on fucking James Harden. We're gonna put Jimmy on him.
No, true. Who are you putting on Joel Embiid? You want to put Bam? Couldn't even guard LeBron in the fucking paint.
I'm aware.
So that's what I'm saying. Like he's going to be a healthy Joel. This is the best he's ever played. He's not going to win MVP, which sucks. It's probably going to go to Jokic. But he led the league in scoring for the first time. This is the first time a center has ever led in scoring since Shaq.
I just don't think you beat a well. I don't think. All right, let's say Jimmy Butler. Let's say Jimmy Butler guards James Harden.
Mm-hmm.
He's locking him up. I don't think. Fourth quarter. I'll give you a scenario. Fourth quarter, James Harden's playing bad. He's going like 3 for 19 or some shit. Joel Embiid, he's playing okay. He's killing. He's Joel Embiid. Amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think they beat a well organized Miami Heat in the fourth quarter.
Bro, but that's what I'm saying, though, bro. I don't think teams have realized, like, bro. James has obviously like, everyone knows. Oh, Flowers. We all know James Harden can score. Flowers. Like, we know he can put them on the basket. Yeah, and we know that he has off nights. That's the reason for having a Tobias Harris. That's the reason for having a Tyrese Maxey. That's the reason for being able to stretch the floor with other players. Like they know how to use the guys in their team. They're prepared for that. They're aware of how he plays in the playoffs. Maxey can easily go for 30. Easily.
Are they going to? Okay. We know James Harden in the fourth quarter. He's going to try to score that ball. There's no way he's passing that shit.
He'll pass it, bro.
I don't give it. He's not passing that shit, bro.
He's not
passing that shit.
No, he's gonna pass it.
Bro, they have too many pieces. Like Danny Green's gonna hit huge threes. Korkmaz is gonna hit huge threes. They have players there where it's like, James, if you don't got it, niggas have it. Like, and then again, who's guarding Joel Embiid, bro? Like, and like it's like Jimmy not gonna go for 30. He could, but he not though. He not gonna go for 30 every game. We just know how he plays. He not doing that.
Okay, you're basing this thing off the regular season. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give you that because last playoff we did. I mean, we did face the Bucks though. We did face the Bucks though. That's one of the best defensive teams in the league. Bro, I just don't see them beating us, bro. Like that's insane. Bro, first of all, they haven't even. I don't think they have enough experience to like. Again, the playoffs are way different from the regular season. I just
That is
don't see
true, but the game gets slowed down extremely. That's why I'm saying, like, in terms of talent, bro, they at the end of the day, it's gonna come down to who has the better players on each side. Like at some point, coaching gets thrown out the window, bro.
That's true.
At some point, bro. That's what I'm saying. When it gets slowed down, there's a certain switch and shit, and you do see Tyler Hero to Hero Ball. You see Tyler Hero on James Harden, and then this thing is a step back three, and you're like, oh yeah, he can do that. Or if there's a switch, and then Tobias Harris just rises over him and just shoots over Hero Ball, or over a Kyle Lowry or some shit like that. Granted, Kyle Lowry, great defender and shit, or like Embiid has 45 and like 12 rebounds. Like it comes like the talent. It's just the talent for me. But to get back to the thing with involving them and the Raptors, who do you guys think wins the series?
Okay, the Sixers to win it.
Yeah, the Sixers win.
The Sixers
And
win
what
it.
though?
I'm not gonna lie, they might sweep these niggas.
We'll say that.
Five.
I still respect
Five.
Fred Van
Five.
Fleet and Siakam.
I'll
Yeah,
see the
five.
sweep.
I think they
Five.
sweep.
I
these
say
niggas.
5. They gotta get a game in, but
I
that's
think they
it.
sweep these niggas.
A sweep?
A sweep.
Nah, it's,
Now, granted, it's the
shit.
regular
The
season.
Raptors might get the first game.
They did play
can see it.
April 7th, and the Raptors did win that.
I can see them
I can
5
see
or
the
6.
Raptors. I can see the Raptors getting the first game. Honestly, that's it. Wait, who plays home? Who's home in first game?
Sam. You said how many games?
I say 5.
Sixers and 5. Okay.
I see the Raptors
I
winning the
got
first
Sixers
game,
and 6.
and
I'll
then
give respect to two former champions and Fred Van Fleet and you know what I'm saying. Gary Trent Jr. is a really good player too. So he had 30 last time they played. Yeah, 30
Yeah,
points.
but the Raptors team chemistry is amazing though. Cause
It
like
is.
everybody
Siakam
scores,
had a 37-point
and
triple
actually
double last time he played this team.
everyone scores when it's the Raptors. So
Johansson, what do you think it's
that's the thing
what
too.
the season series gonna be?
I, I don't know. It's between 5 and 6 with me. I'm gonna say 5. I'm gonna say 5.
I stand with 5. I
I
stand with
really don't
5
see
too.
these guys pulling off one game against this team, bro.
They're gonna get
If
the
it starts
first
off
one and probably just
2-zip, then
die.
it
I'm
might
gonna
be
be
a sweep.
honest.
It might be a sweep.
Oh yeah, if it's okay, yeah, if it starts off Tuesday, I agree. It's gonna be a sweep.
Okay.
If the Raptors don't get that first game,
Damn.
checking it,
All right.
calling it.
Oh shit. That's gonna be.
What's the
Oh shit. Um, Brooklyn versus the Boston Celtics.
Oh yeah.
the one that everyone wants to talk about? Okay.
Okay.
This should be interesting.
I don't even. I'm not going for either one of them to be honest with you, but I'll just say Celtics and
Celtics.
yeah,
Celtics.
yeah. I got the Celtics. I'll go for the Celtics for this one.
And I'm not gonna lie, he's a brave man because a lot of people are really betting against the Celtics team, and I'm
Yeah.
The reason here's how I feel about this. I got the Celtics in 6 or 7.
Yeah, I was
not
gonna say
gonna lie.
7, maybe 7.
I'm gonna be honest, because the last series that they had against them, what was it, last year? They had James Harden and KD and Kyrie all played, right?
Yeah.
The last series last year,
Yep.
and that was it went to.
But you okay.
Nah, they
Okay,
killed them
They don't
though.
have-
They killed
Guys,
them.
It should have been a
Guys,
sweep.
Yeah.
Stop. I'm sorry, but the Celtics are not beating them. They're not beating the Brooklyn Nets, bro. KD is on a vengeance, bro. He's on a bro. He lost last playoffs
Mhm.
to whatever inconvenience. He stepped on the line, whatever. He loses James Harden in the regular season. Kyrie's not playing. He fights, gets the 7th seed, wins the play-in tournament. You think he loses in the first round? Are you guys kidding me?
I wouldn't be surprised though, for real. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie
not-
to you.
I'm
not-
Don't get me wrong. What you just said was fucking excellent. That is some KD shit. But then again, that's not KD shit. So I can't be like, Like I can't be like, oh, I have faith. Like it's Kevin Durant. He's
Not gonna lie.
he's the second best player in the world. A lot of people view him as the best player in the world. We're gonna go get into that though. But I do think that
And he's on the
obviously in
MVP
terms
voting.
of talent, I think this series is the biggest series of Jason Tatum's entire career.
That's true. I agree.
Yeah.
I think in order for him, because this season really put him on a pedestal to where he's right there to being a superstar. Like he's right there. He is going. He has his running mate in Jalen Brown with the number one ranked defense in the league, going against Kevin Durant and his running mate in Kyrie Irving. These two are the main guys of all this shit. That's why I'm saying he needs to win this series. If he doesn't win this, it's not gonna look good going into next season. He could even make it out the first round. He could even make it out the first round next year. Make it to the conference finals next year. You know what I'm saying? But they were like, you had a chance to play the nigga that literally, in some kind of way, is somewhat your counterpart in your conference. And you end
Bro,
up
I just
losing, and you have home court advantage with the number one defense in the league. You guys went 26-6 before the season ended, dominating teams. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna get MVP votes this year. I think he has to win this. He has to. And I think Kevin, bro, it's been such a not a bad season for him. Obviously, if Kevin never got hurt, their season they wouldn't be this low. They are the
Yeah.
greatest 7th seed in NBA history. But But I really do think, bro, when he faces if they lose, no one's really gonna say anything. Like no one's really gonna be like, "Oh, Kevin Durant died." Like I mean, I am because I like talking shit about him, but I know Kevin Durant's a great player. but bro, at the end they're gonna be like, Kyrie did the vaccine thing. James Harden quit on them in the middle of the season. He wasn't there. They lost 10, 16 straight. Like it's not gonna look really bad on the Nets. Just get healthy or run it back next season. I suggest get another coach, but
bro, it's honestly gonna come down to the Nets bench, man. Like we obviously we know Kevin Durant, the player that he is. Kyrie's the player that he is. Even though I do think when they them first two games
mhm.
again, and that Celtics crowd when they start booing that nigga,
Wait.
I think that nigga's gonna choke, honestly. But
Who, Kyrie?
Oh, Kyrie?
yeah, but
Not
bro,
Kyrie.
I feel
Kyrie's
like
not gonna give a fuck. Kyrie's not gonna
Yeah, I
give a
don't think he
fuck.
cares.
Nah, he doesn't.
Because he played them last year.
Yeah, he didn't care.
bro,
He played them
that
last
crowd
year.
is
He
gonna
cooked them.
that
Demolished
crowd
them.
is gonna
Nah, they're
crazy.
gonna go fucking crazy though.
They're going to go
They're gonna
Yeah.
violate
crazy.
this nigga.
They're gonna do
Yeah.
it on purpose. I mean, I don't
They're
blame them for doing it
not
on
gonna
purpose.
Probably
stop.
gonna
I
be
mean,
worse than
because
what they did to
I
Trey
mean,
in
Boston's a
the
lot more
spring.
stronger this season, but I don't think Kyrie's in a mentality right now where he truly and not on no disrespectful shit either. Like he truly just does not give a fuck. Like he has no reason to care.
That's third eye
Like
Kyrie.
maybe last year
Uh,
because people were saying the same thing last season. They were saying, "Oh, like he's going into this," and James Harden wasn't even really healthy going to that first round last year. And they're like, "Oh, he gonna be shambled." You know what I'm saying? Like in that first round, but Kyrie cooked them and left. Why would this year be? Now, granted, they're a lot stronger. They're in some cases semi a juggernaut right now in terms of winning games and shit like that. And they're a lot stronger. And Tatum has been absolutely dominant this season, man.
Yes.
But
Like
it's gonna come down to for me. I mean, obviously, like Kevin Durant and Kyrie, you're gonna be asking them in a 7 game series to basically get you 60 every single night and shit like that. You're asking Kevin Durant to get 10 assists and this and that. That's why I feel like their system isn't that great. Obviously, amazing offensive talent. The defense just isn't there, man.
wait,
It,
wait.
bench
I think
too.
not to cut you off, but I
uh
think
huh.
if Ben comes back,
Oh, if Ben comes back.
Yeah, we didn't
Uh,
talk about Ben.
okay,
No.
no,
if
I
Ben
was gonna
comes
bring up
back, it
Ben.
changes everything. Honestly,
Now,
in my
y'all heard
opinion.
how I feel about. I don't think Ben's gonna contribute the way people think he will. I
I
think
mean, yeah, it's a brand new team. But he's surrounded with shooters.
he's been. I'm not even gonna say he's been hurt. He hasn't been playing. I don't know what this
Yeah,
nigga's been doing, but he has not been on an NBA
yeah.
court. So like, there's only so much that I could really expect from this nigga. Honestly, bro,
Yeah,
if you would have
to
put him
just
in,
throw
bro,
him in the playoffs is like,
yeah,
yeah,
it's beastie, bro. Like you could maybe
Yeah,
make him have like a Blake Griffin kind of role and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
just make him like make him play some defense, but you can't put him on an actual contributor. Like you would have to make him play like a Kevin Rowe type of role. Like
Not gonna
you,
lie, his minutes
At
might be
first,
restricted.
they'll be maybe
yeah, they
15,
definitely are.
maybe the least 20 minutes, bro. And but I think his playmaking will still be there. But the reading of the game, the pace, everything, like I feel like that's gonna mess him
Yeah,
up, bro. It really is. I don't think, and especially in this series, I don't think this is a series you should bring him back into. If they were a higher seed, and let's say they played a lower seed, then yeah, maybe you could do that. But against a team like this that has been clicking on all cylinders, where if you make a mistake, and they've been blowing teams out in this 26-6 run, they've been whooping like 30-point wins. That's what I'm saying. Like when a team makes a mistake, they cook them. So you don't want to risk
slightest
bringing a nigga
mistake.
that doesn't even like to shoot the ball or is scared to take
Yeah,
layups over Trey Young in his first time coming back as in a playoff series. And then he has to deal with
that
Marcus
is true.
Smart running behind him, slapping at him, bro.
That is true.
I got the Celtics in 6 or 7.
Final verdict, I think. Actually, I don't know.
You
I
guys gonna be
really don't
shocked by my
know.
answer. I'm not gonna lie. I got the Grim Reaper, man. I'm sorry. I got Nets at 7, bro. Nets in
It's
7.
okay.
That's
Okay,
the 7.
it's
Nets in
definitely going to
7,
seven to
man.
it's definitely going to 7-6.
Mm-hmm.
Just who's winning it is the problem.
I'm
I'm not
telling you,
sure.
man, it go, bro. This is gonna be
Cause
a
like
good
I'm
ass
thinking about,
series.
cause Kyrie don't give a fuck. Cause he will just score anybody, and it's like you have to like contain him too,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to deal with Kevin Durant shit too,
Yeah,
and you
but the
also got to
problem
deal
is,
like Steph Curry goes crazy.
oh
Let's
yeah, I
say
forgot they had him. Is he playing?
Joe,
Who?
That
I think he,
Seth,
so,
is he?
Seth Curry, he's
Yeah.
playing right. Yeah,
Mm.
he goes crazy. What's his name? What's his name is out.
Who?
He's not
Harris?
even important. Yeah, Joe, he's out,
Yeah,
right?
he's out. Yeah.
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 They do got Andre Drummond still.
Andre Drummond's defense is gonna play a factor. But I mean, he's
Claxton.
not.
Wait, is
Claxton,
what's that big man on the Celtics?
Oh, you think
Robert
Robert
Williams.
Williams? No, he's out.
Yes.
That's
Oh, he's
that. Oh,
out.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Fuck.
he's
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah. He's
Yes.
out. Yeah,
He's
that's
out.
huge.
Oh
That's a
no,
huge
no,
thing. That's a
the
huge
Nets,
thing. Yeah. Fuck.
the
I
Nets
just
win
remember
just
that.
because of that. Because he's out, the Nets win in 7 or 6.
Fuck.
Mm.
Just because he's out, I'm gonna be honest. That paint protection limited.
Oh, I just remember that.
That paint
Yeah.
protection is definitely limited.
Al Horford can't. I mean, but then
Alvar's
again,
too. No offense, he's
he's
too
too
old.
slow. He's too old. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving and KD are gonna eat up those pick and rolls for them.
Kyrie just gonna do his little Kyrie shit and then go in and paint like it's nothing. And KD is just
Yeah, yeah, Kevin
KD.
Durant. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
play off
KD's KD.
KD. I can't, bro. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I can't keep down that nigga, bro. I got Nets at 7, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Really
that's in
think about it,
7.
bro. Last season, bro, they could have literally been in the finals. Just in one mishap, bro. His foot wasn't behind the line.
Not word. That was
Come on,
crazy.
bro.
That was crazy.
I can't doubt him, bro. I'm sorry, I can't doubt him, bro. Cause that game, bro. After watching that game, bro, I could never doubt him again, bro.
Mm,
He ain't being us though, but
I
you
mean,
know.
shit. Game 6 in 2016 against the
He
Warriors.
ain't
I
right.
being
don't know what
Miami,
that
bro.
was. Yeah, Nets in 7.
All right.
Just cause Robert Williams is gone. Just cause he's gone. I didn't realize it either.
That's in
Damn,
7,
that's
man.
unfortunate. Oh my god.